Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Welcome back to What's in Doc Stack for New Comic Book Day, October 23rd, 2024. This is what we've got going for you this week. First up, Absolute Wonder Woman, Issue 1, DC Comics, Kelly Thompson, Hayden Sherman. What a team. What a book. Kelly's take on the Amazon, on Diana, and her origin story, and the way Sherman's art pairs so well with the action and the grittiness of the story. It's an absolute must-read for the week. Pick it up. You won't regret it. Next up, we have Nightwing, issue 119. We got a new team, baby. Dan Waters and Dexter Soy are taking over the reins from Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo, and they do an absolutely excellent job. Dan Waters has become one of my favorite writers, and he's given this a very sort of operatic feel to it, not quite like what Rom V did with Detective Comics, but you've got some puppet masters pulling the strings, and I can't wait to see what direction he takes Dick Grayson in. Absolutely excellent first issue. Next up, TMNT, Issue 3, Jason Aaron, IDW Comics, with Cliff Chiang on art. And this is the Leo issue, so it's a very introspective issue. It is an issue in which Leo is trying to find peace, find solace, but being a Ninja Turtle, peace isn't going to last for long, and he finds himself being pulled back into the fray. And this issue ends with a hell of a reveal and sets the Turtles on a mission to find their missing brother. So make sure you pick that up. If you're a Turtles fan, what are you waiting for? This is must-read stuff, baby. Next up, from Mad Cave Studios, we have The Body Trade, issue 2. This is written by Zach Thompson with art by Jock. And I got to tell you, this book really speaks to me. Like, it hits me hard because it's an emotional story. It's about a man whose past is a little checkered, to say the least, but all he wants and all he's been trying to do is find out what has happened to his son. Where are his remains? He wants to put his son to rest in peace, and all he finds in his way is violence and people trying to kill him and prevent him from knowing the truth. So this book is absolutely tremendous. Make sure you pick it up. Mad Cave Studios, local comic book shop, out now. Grab it, read it, love it. And then last up, something I don't typically do here on Doc Stack, we have Feeding from Image Comics. This is a one-shot comic, so it's a little oversized, which is nice. And again, we're dealing with a guy here who's not so great. You know, he loves his drugs, he loves his women, he loves his parties, he's a day trader. He's not the greatest guy, but he gets invited to an art show. And at that art show, things, they go awry, to say the least, and becomes this guy's figurative and literal nightmare. Excellent book, great for spooky season. If you're into that sort of stuff, make sure you pick it up and read it. You're going to love it. And with that said, what else you're going to love is following and subscribing to TLDR wherever you listen to your podcasts and wherever you watch your podcasts, so you get all the cool alerts from all the interviews that we do with various creators, but also all the great reviews that we try to do for each and every one of you every week. So until next week, baby, keep reading. Woo!